Okay, welcome everyone to our video tutorial number 5. In this particular tutorial, we're going to be looking at how we will be able to create our main HTML pages that we are going to be using for our website. Now, previously we created a website that looks like this. It had my first website, hello world, this is my first website. So this is what the page currently looks like. Alright, when we look at it using brackets, this is what the code actually looks like of what we've typed in. So here's your title, here's your body of content over here. Now this is a really good start to creating a website. It gives us a good template to work with when we are creating a website, because it can be quite frustrating to keep on writing up the code all the time. So to have this as a starting point is great. So we're actually going to be using this file to set up our main pages. We're going to keep them as is, so we're not actually going to adjust the content at all, but what we are going to do is we're going to be copying and renaming these files so that they sit within this folder. Now there's two ways in which you can do it. I'm going to do it the easy way first. So I'm going to basically take the page, which is this one over here, first.html. I'm going to copy and I'm going to paste it in here. I'm going to leave the content the same, but I am going to rename it. I'm going to call this one here home, I keep it all small letters, .html. I'm going to copy that one again. In this one over here, I'm going to call this one over here topic 1. So right click, rename, and topic 1. You'll notice I haven't actually put in any capital letters, just keeps it easier for naming convention. I'm going to do the same again, and this time I'm going to call it topic 2. Now, as most of you should know, we're going to do up to 4 topics, but you can do a minimum of 3. So I'm going to be just creating a minimum of three topics. I'm not going to adjust the content in any of those pages, but ultimately what I've done is I have created what I need to actually start off my website. Now, this is covering basically the 2 tiers. We have our home page and we have our topics. You know, our topics could be cyberbullying or whatever it is, but we haven't actually started creating the pages for our 3rd tier. And I think for now it's probably best that we just stick with this. So boys and girls, this is the easy way to actually go ahead and create those pages, create those extra pages into that folder. The slightly different way, or could be a slightly tricky way of doing it, is by going in here, going into File, going into Save As, making sure that this is a web file, choosing the location. So we are on the desktop. We are looking at the technology folder. If I can find it, there we go. We're looking at Cyber Smart Assessment, HTML, and we might call this one here topic 4. Okay, so we go here, topic 4. You'll notice that topic 4 will appear in my folder over here. So let's go ahead and click that, and there we go. It'll be exactly the same as all the other pages in terms of its content. So boys and girls, that's how we create our pages into our folder for working for our assessment.